Oh, yeah. He's always down there. He loves it.
Snoop Dogg.
He loves Burnley.
Here we go. It's Pompey Pod. This is our preview to the Burnley game this weekend at Fratton Park. Dan, how have we got on against Burnley?
Straight
previously?
In, yeah.
Straight in.
Played them 57 times, won 23, drawn 9, lost 25. So they've got the slight edge in that respect.
Right.
But we've only actually played them once in when we played them earlier this season. That was the first time we played them in 13 years.
30 years, is it?
13 years.
Oh, 13 years.
Right. Yeah, 2012. And then before that, we've lost 3 out of the last 5 against them. But before that, we won 5 out of 5. In fact, they hadn't beaten us in about 15 games. 10 wins or something in there.
I thought we were unlucky at their place as well. It was one of our better early season performances, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was in that period where we were unlucky in conceding late goals and losing points away from home. But at least we were in games back then and not getting spanked away from home. All right, I will tell you a little bit about their team news. They have Nathan Redmond, former scum. He's out long term. He hasn't played for them at all this season because of an injury. He signed for them for around £8 million. Redmond from Besiktas. Also out for them, all kind of long term. Cruciate ligament injury for Aaron Ramsey, former Villa player, attacking midfielder. Jordan Bayer is still out with a hamstring injury. Benson Manuel will also miss the game for Burnley. Oliver Son, another new signing for them. I believe he just misses the game in midweek, and I think he is back for the game against us because he is banned. But I think it's only a 1-game ban. So there you go. There's some injury news about Burnley. Tolly, have they got any famous fans?
Famous fans from Burnley. I think I can show you a few. Let me share my screen.
We've got visuals.
You can see that.
Oh,
who is this?
First famous fan.
Cricketer,
Jimmy Anderson.
Jimmy Anderson, that's it.
England's best fast bowler is a famous Burnley fan, and also apparently used to work part-time in their ticket office when he was younger.
Oh, wow.
Nice touch.
Number 2.
HRH.
Recognise that fella. King Charles, apparently.
King Charles, yeah.
They sent him a free season.
Did they?
There's a lot of charity work around in the Burnley area.
Right.
Ask me how many Burnley games King Charles.
How many has he been to, Tolly?
He hasn't been to any, Mike.
So that's not even him in the crowd then. That picture.
No, that's it at the swimming pool. Watching.
Yeah. Famous fan number 3. Cardinal Wilfred Napier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Aide of the Pope. My favourite of the lot, though.
Oh yeah, he's always down there. He loves it.
Snoop Dogg.
He loves Burnley.
So apparently, there's quite an interesting link here. Apparently, there's a sound technician company in Burnley that do like high-end sound technician stuff. Snoop Dogg is a Burnley fan.
EOGG.
Yeah.
And when I thought
that picture was when they signed him.
When I was looking at famous people from Burnley, came across this fella. Does anyone know who that is?
I recognise him. I couldn't tell you who he is.
Isn't he a broadcaster or journalist or something?
Does it help if I tell you his name?
No.
He's the lead guitarist and founder of Chumbawamba.
All right.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Good work. Loving the visuals as well.
Yeah.
Loving the visuals, Tolly. Right, I'm going to quickly whip through some players and then, Dan, we'll finish with their current form. Players. 22-year-old James Trafford, goalkeeper, signed for Man City for a snip of £15 million. He recently saved 2 late penalties against Sunderland. Quite impressive saves they were too. Josh Laurent is a 29-year-old defensive midfielder signed from Stoke in the summer for around about £1 million. He's scored his first 2 goals recently, and I'm sure Dan will mention who against in the recent form. And then finally, is I don't know how to pronounce this. Z-I-A-N Zian Fleming, 26-year-old Dutch attacking midfielder / forward, currently playing centre forward. He's on a year-long loan from Millwall with an obligation to buy. He's got 5 goals in the last 8 games, which is a decent return, including 2 last time out. So those are the key players I think to watch. Recent form, Dan.
Yeah, recent form is they're doing really well. When you look at the BBC table, it only shows you the last 6 games. They've won 3, drawn 3 of those. But I was looking back, and I think they're unbeaten in about 15. Their last defeat was away to Millwall on the 3rd of November, and their last 6 games they've not conceded a single goal.
Tough one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Could be a tough one.
Yeah, so they're looking really good at the minute.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
We've got less than a minute to go, so we need to wrap.
What's the what?
Haven't they only conceded 9 goals in total or something?
21. No, 9. Yeah, you're right. 9.
Wow.
9 goals.
Yeah.
And one of them was to us.
It'll be a tough game, isn't it? So we'll take a 0-0, I guess.
Yeah, we'll take anything in that game.
We'll go for a point.
The way they're going, yeah.
Okay, we are going to run out of time very, very soon, so we'll wrap up there. But that's our preview of the Burnley game. Please like, subscribe, get involved with the Pompey Pod. We have been the Pompey Pod.